Please check that you can do everything from the third position. Yes, you can. And I don't think there's any issue with you, Elizabeth, but let me just verify. Nope, you're good. Okay. So, to battle the Necromancer Apprentice, we're bringing Zephos, Erdrick, Draithlin, and Elizabeth. Let's do this before I forget, because I always freaking forget. No, not always. I frequently forget. Well, you gotta take one of those, don't you? +4 dodge. Penalty to stun resist and move resist, but that's okay. Maybe that. And then Erdrick, here's what I'm thinking for you. I am thinking... What am I thinking? Thinking that. We're going into the ruins, right? So this would be effective. -2 to dodge, but we could deal with that. Let's do that. Draithlin, what if we send you in with this? And... more hit points, maybe? At the cost of a death blow penalty? Could give you the Sun Cloak. That would up your dodge to 30 as long as we keep the torch above 75. Maybe give you the Hero's Ring? Since you're getting an increased stress there. If we give you the Hero's Ring, if you do reach a crisis point, you'd have a higher chance of going heroic, doing a Hicks. Is that really what I want to do here? Give you the Arya box. That's really kind of crappy. I'll give you the +15 to max HP, because that will really up yours. 15% of 38 is better than 15% of whatever the hell you have, 24 or 29. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Provision? Okay, I got Erdrick. I gotta remember to use these right away. I'm gonna go with just 12 food, even though it's a medium dungeon, because we've been seeing tons of food in these dungeons to this point. I'm gonna hope that we will continue to see tons of food. I'll take 12 torches. Are we ready? We go now for the Necromancer. Right? That's who we're going for. I think so. Yeah.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
That was a hell of a scout. We are... Oh, God. We're almost positive that the boss is going to be in this room. And again, I, the Descendant, do not know if this is a good party composition for this boss or not. So we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. We can go this way and have 4 fights to get to this room. Or we can go this way and have 2 fights to get to that room. I think I know which one makes the most sense. Dull and uninteresting volumes. I'm fine with dull and uninteresting. That's okay. Use a torch because it'll go below 75
The path is clear.
when we enter the door.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Surprised. Very good. Great start. Okay. Let's have you do what you do, Elizabeth. Draithlin? Anybody got dodge? Protection. Dodge, dodge. Can I give you a trinket that reduces your debuffs? I did. Shite. Can I change it in fight? No, I can't. Of course not. Okay, let's just work on stun then. Does not affect stun. Good. Let's work on a stun. Stun that one. Fuck.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Could buff our dodge even more, but Elizabeth's taking care of that. Could still stun. Let's try that. Let's try that on her again. Nice. Okay, take one of those right now before I forget. Plus 5 dodge. Oh, right, that's from Elizabeth. Plus 50% damage and plus 15 accuracy for 3 rounds. You can take him out, right? Come on, do it, baby. Nice.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So we shouldn't take any unnecessary stress damage this round because we eliminated one and we stunned the other stress dealer. Ouch. Nice. Okay, we're doing alright so far. Buff that again. Yeah, Draithlin, or I'm sorry, Elizabeth should be dodging every possible thing. Try to stun again. If you do a Hound's Harry, how much damage can you do to him? 2 to 3, not enough. And even with the bleed, that wouldn't be enough. Bit of a waste of damage, but let's get rid of him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice dodge. Can't actually stun anybody. You know what? Just do whatever damage you can do to him. Your debuff's not going to work because he doesn't have dodge anyway, but just do it. You don't really need to heal yet, so... Still got your buff, right? Yeah.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Damn. Well resisted, sir. Almost. Can you finish him off?
Press this advantage.
Whew.
Give them no quarter.
Plus 20% stun resist at the cost of 2 dodge. Huh. Should I switch Draythlin so that I'm not reducing her debuff chance? Let's go with it for now. I forgot that she had that debuff power, and it'll be useful because we'll have enemies with dodge, as we did in this fight. It'd be useful to reduce their dodge here and there. I don't want to minimize their chance to do that. Okay. Elizabeth, this is why you're here. Oh. Drop the citrine. Take the portrait. Okay. This one, I think, calls for medicinal herbs? Counterintuitively, I always think I should use a bandage, because similar to the rack of blades, I think, oh, it's got blades inside of it. To prevent yourself from getting cut, you should probably use a bandage. But I want to say it's medicinal herbs. Yeah. Cleansing the maiden somehow. Sure. Book of Relaxation. Again, we don't have room for this shit already. Okay, I gotta get rid of the dog treat. I gotta get rid of the dog treat and something else. Fuck. 2 torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ditch 2 torches. And then I'll have to ditch something else next time. Okay, here we go. Fight number 2. Stress. Stress. Let's get that dodge up quickly. These bastards have protection. Erdrick could mark them to remove the protection, but I think I'll just try to kill this guy. Nice.
Back to the pit.
Should we mark him? Let's try it. Nice. Try to stun him so he doesn't get a turn this round. Good. Why don't you heal Erdrick? Ah. Come on, ladies, dodge back there, huh? Bleed, bleed, bleed. Shit. I don't have any area of effect attacks, so I either have to waste a shitload of damage on this guy, or that I can kill this guy. Take the sure thing.
Their formation is broken.
7 would not have been
Maintain
enough.
the offensive.
Ouch. Shit. There we go.
Executed with impunity.
Heal yourself. Buff again. Hound's Rush. You could probably kill him, right? Ah, damn, almost. I was thinking for a second she still had her one blight. I was like, just blight him and kill him. But I took it away in favor of heal, which I think was the wise thing to do. Just this particular round, I kind of wish I had it. That's okay. We're going to get Hound's Rush with Erdrick, and he'll be able to do it. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. It was dumb. Okay, you need to hit. Good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Use the torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Use a key. Oh my god. So much stuff. My god, what do I do? What do I do? Tempted to drop the holy water. But then I should just not bring the shit in. You know, I'm spending money on it and then I'm dropping it without using it at all. Alright, yeah. This is stupid, but yes. Do that. Okay, an empty room will be a welcome break. Let's use Erdrick to do this trap. Elizabeth, check the bag. Crap. A stack of gold is worth more than $12.50. With the it's worth more on its own. I think it's $17.50 without the antiquarian. With the antiquarian, it's like $22.50 or $2,500 or something like that. Get rid of the antivenom. And old journal
Wealth
entry.
beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The Blackest of Fates, 5 of 5. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boleyn's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves.
The light, the promise of safety.
I didn't really need to use that torch, but I did. Another scout. Hey, we may not be blind this whole dungeon. A secret room. Oh, crap. We gotta go back. Which means that we're gonna have more loot that we'll need to drop. Drop other stuff, I mean. Okay, where am I? I'm right here. Use that other key. Good thing I saved the key. I didn't drop the key. I saved the key.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
5,000 gold each. To get these out, I'd be willing to drop -10 stress, +4 accuracy, -4 dodge. I'd be willing to drop almost any of this shit. I think I'm gonna drop the busts. I gotta drop 2 things though, because these don't stack. I am going to drop this. These are worth way more than this. And I don't know that I would use that very much anyway, so I'd probably just end up selling it. Oh, what a waste. Oops, I'm hitting caps lock instead of shift, sorry. And drop those. Well, I shouldn't bitch. Secret room means lots of gold. So we got an obstacle, a hunger check, and a fight coming up.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, just... should I use another torch? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 rooms left? 4 rooms? Yeah, use a torch. Assuming that we actually see the boss in that last room. We could be wrong, of course. Could be that the boss is down here. Be unusual, but it could be. Let's see. Nice. Begone, foul thing. Well done, Dratham. Maybe. Nice.
Begone, fiend.
Begone, fiend. Ouch. Ooh.
Singular strike.
Shit. Well done, Erdrick. This fight has gone ridiculously well so far. Okay, heal yourself. Gonna try your luck with this guy. Nice dodge. Elizabeth is very nimble back there. Oh, well done, everyone. They're all just twinkle toes. Shit. Probably heal again. Could have used a stun there, but I didn't. That's all I really got for that. I could have used one, but I didn't. Mark to remove the protection. Buff dodge. And this next round we will destroy this fucker. Nice. Nice. Let's do a group heal. And you can finish him if you hit. Well done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh boy. I'm not going to take that. And I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that. I'm ditching all this stuff here. Now I wish we had some holy water. But I got rid of it. Water reinvigorates the hero. Okay. Alright, that's waste of health points, but good use of stress reduction there. So we have a fight, but an empty room, and then another empty room. So, I'm thinking we'll camp in this room. And then attack the boss. And let's be ready right now. Shit, madman. Okay, nicely done. We still had dodge from last time, that's awesome. Mm. 15% protection, but we might be able to break through it. Not quite. Hound's Harry should... Oh, if I can make him bleed... No, he's got huge resistance to bleed. I don't want him getting a turn, so I'm going to waste some damage here. Not much damage, though. Only 3 points that I waste. Hold strong, Zephos, hold strong. Oh,
Mortality
fuck.
clarified in a single strike.
Hold strong, Erdrick, hold strong. You could do it, you could. Nope, not enough. You have to heal. I wish we would have had just one more point of damage on that guy. Though, she should really heal. I could use her to take him out though, because I'm worried. His speed is 9. I'm worried that he's going to get a turn next. She's only got a 65% chance to hit, though. Okay, heal, because a miss would be really costly. There it is. That's what I was expecting. Oh! Well, never mind. It worked out. Drathlan took a little stress, but that's okay. He's gonna die on his next turn. Should we not try to shuffle some people around? That doesn't really do much damage. 1 knockback. Nah. Just try to kill him.
Another one
Nice.
falls.
Whew. Thank you. Another critical would have been deadly there. Whoa! Did you bleed him? No, of course not, because he's got 200% resistance.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Dodged. I don't know if Elizabeth's taken a single hit this entire dungeon. Whew. Nice, you guys.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
1250. We could still have an obstacle here. I want to hold on to that shovel. I think, though, I could probably get rid of the medicinal herbs. To carry the ruby, because that's worth a lot. And I'm ditching these busts again. I know. I don't like to leave any of the heirlooms behind because they're way less common, but when you've got an antiquarian, you gotta maximize your gold. Shit, it's locked. Alright, try busting it open. Guess what I just got rid of? Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay, we did not steer ourselves wrong. Oh, right. I forgot that you did this. Pack contains loot. Journal entry. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 4 of 6. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I've read this one before too. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Take that. Ditch those, ditch that. And we're camping out in the next room. Okay, here goes.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I don't think we're going to have a hunger check between here and there, so let's do the feast. Nice. Okay, now, did I actually bring somebody with a... Yes, whew, I did. Prevent nighttime ambush. I forgot to check that, but fortunately I already had Draithlin with it. Okay, so Draithlin, we gotta use yours. Does us no other good, but that's okay. What else should we use? We've got a boss coming up, so any bonuses to damage or protection or dodge or critical. 50% scouting chance, don't care about that. All companions plus 10 damage, 75% for plus 5% critical, plus 10 protection, plus 15 damage. That's 4 and 4. That might be the best we can do. In fact, that's what we're going to do. Zephos is doing all the camping stuff. He's going to maintain his equipment and train them all in weapons practice. Nice, we got that plus 5% critical. That's good. Finally, plus 15% damage, plus 10% protection. We are ready. Plenty of blood left to shed this day, says Draithlin. I am coping well despite the madness all around. No chance of forging more timber now. Best press on. Zephos, always the courageous leader. Alright, you motherfuckers. Do you want to live forever? Elizabeth's in the back like, yes! I do! Why do we have to choose? Okay, here we go. Let's do it! Ah!
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
No dodge, no protection. 8 speed. 105 hit points. Alright. Let's do this the way we know how to do it. This world is for the cold and hard, not the idealist. Erdrick is not impressed. These guys don't do a lot of damage, so I'm not going to worry about them as long as those are the ones that he summons. Let's focus on the big, bad monster. Can we stun him? Almost certainly not. He has no dodge. Should I heal? Let's do that. Again, no protection, so that mark is only useful for the bonus that we get here, but that might be worth it. It's an unholy eldritch. Ah, fuck it. Let's just deal some damage. Ooh. Shite. I feel his evil pouring forth from the censor. Okay, can we stun this one? Maybe. Very good. Well done, Draythlin. You are immensely helpful. He's susceptible to bleed quite a bit. That's good. Alright, come on, baby. Nice. Up the dodge. Keep up the dodge. Yeah, that guy. I'm not afraid of that guy. Must it all end in such blackness? The problem is, now he's in the back row. The only person that can touch the back row, I think, is Erdrick. Though, if we get knocked back, we can bring him forward one. Nice. Nice. It's awesome. Clawing dead. Ooh. Fiends from the pit, you shall not have me. Draythlin's being super badass back there. Okay, they've got stun bonuses. Ooh. Well, illumination might be good. Oh, he went back into the back too, didn't he? Damn. So that means you cannot get to him. Can you kill him? Yes. He leaves a corpse, but that's okay. Oh, nice. I was waiting for that first critical. I was hoping for it, and we got it. Damn. Heal, maybe? Good heal. Best we could hope for. Nice! 2 criticals in a row. Shit. Must it all end in such blackness? Maybe a group heal is in order? Alright. I'm just getting rid of the guys that deal damage on this turn with Zephos, and I'm using Erdrick to take care of him in the back row. We may be able to finish him this turn. No, not quite. He's dead his next turn, though. Nice dodge back there, Elizabeth. Good thing our stress was so low before we came in here, because it's stacking up quickly. Nice. Another group heal. Damn, what the hell? Come on, Dracelyn. Okay, we're good here. We're good. We got it. Nice.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Not in this fight, apparently, dude. Victory is ours!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, we did it. We're a bit worse for wear. We got a little stressed out. We'll be sending, it looks like, 3 people in for some recovery time. Zephos, Erdrick, and Dracelyn. But, Elizabeth, I think, is fine. Didn't lose anybody. Got plenty of loot. Got a few trinkets. Well, one, I guess. This one we brought with us. Oh yeah, we got that one. Okay, here goes. Watch this. Loot! Loot! Woo! Another boss defeated. Another mission successful. Nobody died. Zephos became compulsive, suffers intense need to do specific actions, replaced Torn Rotator. We'll see how that affects him the next time he's in a dungeon. Erdrick got Kleptomaniac, damn, replaced Nocturnal. He got Hard Noggin, he has an increase to stun resist. Dracelyn got Faithless. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Elizabeth got Known Cheat, not allowed to gamble, and she got Syphilis. Ugh. She got the clap. This will be healing her. So even though she doesn't need stress recovery, she does need healing. And Zephos, Dracelyn, and Elizabeth are now all level 3. Erdrick is right on the doorstep of level 3. Could have done without the stress, could have done without the disease.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Week 17. Zephos, Erdrick, Dracelyn, and Elizabeth disposed of the terrible Necromancer Apprentice. Dracelyn's now a veteran, Elizabeth's now a veteran, Zephos is now a veteran. Nobody was apparently healing or anything of the sort. So we don't have any updates there. Elizabeth, we're sending you right to the sanitarium. Yes, so another thing is the higher level your characters get, the more it costs to do things for them. Upgrades, treatments, it all costs more at higher levels. So there's a reason why gold is scarce in this game. Not allowed to gamble. Will not pray or flagellate. Well, that really witnesses things. Will not take part in prayer. Nymphomania. Right, we always send you to the brothel, don't we? And you can go there again. 2100 gold? Sure. I'm kind of surprised that since they like her so much last time they took her back to their own house that they didn't give her a discount, but apparently they know that she just can't go without it, so they're price gouging her. Zephos, what have you got? Will not pray or flagellate. Maybe you should hit the bar? Where's our fourth bar? Oh, our Erdrick. Yeah. What have you got? Only gamble. Well, I'm afraid you can't. Caretaker is in the way. Erdrick, you will have to wait a week. But Zephos, you can go to the bar. Should I see about upgrading this? Sure, do that. I already paid the gold.
A game of chance and companionship.
I already paid the gold, but do it
The
anyway.
rush of life.
Yeah. Okay, that's all we need this time, right? We could have Erdrick do something if the caretaker wasn't in the way. We have 4 characters now at level 3, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 who will probably be level 3 after their next mission. So we need more recruits. Oh my god, our first arbalist. That's awesome. I don't even care what she's got, I'll take it. It's been a long freaking time. We've been waiting on this arbalist. You're joining the team, baby!
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Yeah. Do I want to take anybody else? Yeah, it's not the best gesture I've ever seen. Pretty good bounty hunter, though. Do I want another bounty hunter right now? I'm torn because I want another bounty hunter, I want another grave robber, I want another jester, and I want another antiquarian. And I've only got 2 slots. I'm thinking I should... Well, one of them I'm going to save for an antiquarian. My bounty hunter's CD is still pretty low level. Who do I have that's high level that I need to replace? I already got another healer in what's her name? Patty. We'll go on the next mission. Who am I gonna lose soon? I'll lose Dulgar. I'll lose Anorak. I mean, meaning that they'll go to level 3. And I'll lose William. And I already lost Zephos to level 3. Maybe I should take another number 1. Maybe I should take another man-at-arms? I don't love those abilities either. I think, oh god, I could wait until the next week too. I don't have to take one this week. I could wait and see what kind of characters I get next week. What kind of heroes I get next week. So at level 1 and or 2, I currently have Carrot, who's a very low level too, so she'll be around for a while. And I have Thunderwing, who'll also be around for a while. Maybe I don't need to take a frontline fighter right away. I'm going to lose Anorak and Dolger soon. Maybe I need a second line position, which could be a bounty hunter. Well, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. But we will name this character the Arbalest, which is pretty awesome. I love the Arbalest class. It's great. The next name was submitted to us by the user named Jared Atchley. Jared, to my knowledge, did not submit a suggestion for a character name. So, since his character is a woman, an Arbalest, we'll just go with the gender-neutral last name. So our Arbalest here is named Atchley. That's a pretty good name, actually. I like that name. Whew. So, in the next dungeon, then, we want to take with us Patty and Atchley, if we can help it. I could pronounce that Ashley, actually. Ashley, actually. Atchley. I'll try to stick with Atchley. That's going to be it for this play session, but let's take a look at where we want to go next. We want to take on another boss? No, not with 2 new characters, we don't. I think we may just do a short mission. We were just in the ruins, right? So maybe we'll go to the Weald next time. Do a short exploration mission. Let's try to set up our party now, though. We will take with us, actually, of course. We will take with us Patty, of course. I feel like we took Thunderwing more recently than we took Carrot. So even though Carrot's a little bit higher level, I'm going to take her again. Be good to get Carrot back in there. She is a badass. And then... should I bring CD in? I could. Otherwise, for second position, I'm looking at... I could bring Spud in, I suppose. But I like him in the back, too, for that stress removal. I could bring Savitri Devi, Dolger, or Anorak, but that would bump that one, whoever I bring, up to level 3. Maybe not Dolger. Maybe not Savitri, but it would bump Anorak up. What have you got? Sniper shot. You don't have your own mark skill? Damn. We're gonna have to give you mark, actually. Man, it's tough. It's tough. I like suppressing fire. It does area of effect, and there's a huge damage reduction. But being able to lower the accuracy and crit of the back 3 positions is useful. This one you gotta have, sniper shot. And you gotta have her mark. Debuff to dodge, and when you have her with a mark party, or with CD, for example, with the bounty hunter, it's very useful. Bola is good, it's cool, but really the only thing it does that I want is knockback. That's only a 75% base, that's not that impressive. Blind Fire... I haven't actually used Blind Fire all that often. I don't like the randomness of it. Battlefield Bandage is handy to use the same way that having the Antiquarian with a heal is handy to have. Just having a second person in your party that can bring somebody back from Death's Door is nice. And Rallying Flare is great. Clears stun, clears marked target, and buffs the target. And increases the torch too. There are some enemies that can stun, like as you saw with our first suicide mission / Santana / bug hunt. There are some enemy parties that can stun your entire party basically in one go, and it's nice to have somebody that can clear all that. Yeah, what I'm saying here is I'm going to take CD. We're going to go to the Weald, we're going to do the short apprentice dungeon, but I'm going to go back to the guild and redo actually a little bit here. We're going to open up this one. I'm tempted to open up Battlefield Bandage too, but I could give up Bola, I suppose. I'm going to give up Bola for Mark. I don't want to give up Suppressing Fire though. I like Suppressing Fire. Let's go with this for now. We can always unlock Battlefield Bandage later. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Alright, so we'll be going with a little bit of a Mark party. If we took Courtney with us, it would be a true Mark party, but I want to give Patty a chance because she's been waiting already one mission to get her turn. We'll get Patty in, we'll get Ashley in. We'll have 2 spots left on the roster before we can upgrade again, which we shouldn't be too far away from doing. We only need some more deeds. And I'll save a spot for another Antiquarian, and I'll save a spot for a frontline fighter. Either a Man-at-Arms, or a Hellion, or a Crusader, or a Leper. We'll just take whichever one has the skill set that we like. So that's going to be it for this round, play session rather. Thanks everyone for watching. Tune in next time to see how our 2 new party members fare in the Weald. And until then, take care, and I will see you around.